Okay, everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my Helen. I am getting ready to install all of the brakes that I had sent out. Randy Gross out in California has a pretty good reputation, actually stellar. He's taken over from his father, and I believe his name was Mel, if any of you old timers know of him. But this is, right now I'm going to install the front. So I've replaced the kingpin and new springs and original shackles. So I guess I'll complete that with some brakes. So what I have is, this is straight out of the package. This is his rebuilt front brake system. I sent him all of mine. He sandblasted everything, painted everything, except those cast iron drums. So I still need to paint those, but the backing plate and all the internals were cleaned, sandblasted, and reused. The pads are the composite pads because I have the cast iron drums. That will definitely make those a little bit easier, and I can't wait to get everything installed on the car. But I also bought new operating pins. Those are made in the USA, A2075Q2. And I bought new front backing plate bolt sets. The originals were okay. I just wanted to go ahead and replace them with new. These are the made in the USA ones, A2011MB. And I'll show you what it takes to install these real quick. Now again, this is already built up, and all I need to do is basically bolt them on the axle. So I'll show you those in a second. Okay, so let's unwrap this bad boy. What a thing of beauty. So this is the new cast iron drum with the, as you can see, the lugs have been swedged on there already, and this will be great. So I'll have new races and new front bearings, and I cannot wait. So there she is. Everything's already assembled, basically ready to be bolted on. It's going to be super simple. I'll show you here how it goes. Okay, so this whole thing is kind of a different way to do it. So I'm going to put the backing plate bolts through. There you go. Put the adjuster all the way forward. This is the operating pin with the felt dash, or the felt little cup washer on there. I'm going to just lightly coat the end of each of the pin and some grease. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the end of that, insert it into the actual drum. No, it's backwards, sorry. Insert it in through the kingpin. There you go. Just push that all the way up. And then switch arms. You can just mount this whole bad boy as one piece. So the lower part just slides down and into the wedge. Push it up and push through the backing plate bolt. So everything is now how it should be. So what I did was I inserted the operating pin through the bottom of the kingpin, and then I put the backing plate in an angle, caught it in the adjuster down here at the bottom, pushed the whole thing up, pushed the backing plate bolts through, and there you go. So now all you need to do is get your grease cup, or your grease baffle. Line it up. There you go. And then you can hand thread your nuts on. There you go. And one more. There you go. So of course that all needs to be tightened up and cotter pins inserted through each one. But that's it. That's pretty simple. And then I'll show you this real quick. That front adjuster here for the brake, you'll notice that that here is pretty much 90 degrees. And you'll notice that it's facing forward. That's what you want. Everything says 15 degrees. So when you go to adjust all your brakes, that's what you want to hit, is the 15-degree front tilt. But that is the whole bolt, or the whole brake system bolted up. Kind of show you guys what all is in there. Now I know a lot of you guys that rebuild all your own will say I copped out, and I'm okay with that, honestly. This is my first time getting into the brake system. So hopefully with the composite pads and the new cast iron drum, I won't have to do this for a long, long time. And I can't wait to drive this car with these brakes already on it. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.